Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Drawing with Mr. Sepulveda. I'm Mr. Sepulveda, and on today's episode, I'm continuing the Pokedex Drawing Challenge. It's been about 30 episodes since the last Pokedex Drawing Challenge, and I thought it was way overdue. So I figured, what a great way to return to my regular posting schedule than by showing you some Pokemon art. I've already completed Pokemon 1 through 25 in 2 previous episodes. I'll link those in the description for you in case you want to go back and check those out. Currently on the screen, I've got Pokemon number 26, Raichu. Up next are Pokemon 27 and 28, Sandshrew and Sandslash. When I was designing this, I thought it would be really cute if I had them both sleeping in the desert. And I was going to originally give Sandshrew a Pikachu plushie to kind of hold, but then I thought it'd be a little bit better if it was like an Ash plushie, and I think it turned out pretty good. Moving forward, after this, I'm going to have to apologize because I did not record my drawing processes for the next Pokemon. And in fact, I actually don't record my drawing process until Pokemon number 60. Here we go. Next up are Pokemon's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. This is the Nidoran family. So we got 2 Nidorans, a Nidorino and a Nidorina, a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen. This was also near the end of 2022. Moving forward, all the other Pokemon are going to be in this current year of 2023. Some of them I put a lot more effort into than others. Here we have Clefairy and Clefable, 35 and 36. And I wanted this one to be kind of one of those pictures where Clefable is using some sort of metronome of some sort to lift up Clefairy. Next up are Pokemon 37 and 38, and I've got to be honest, I'm up to Pokemon 101 currently, Electrode, and this Pokemon right here, this art piece that I did with the half Vulpix, half Ninetales, I think is tied currently for my favorite art piece that I've done so far, and actually you'll see my absolute favorite one at the end of this. It'll be Pokemon 52 and 53, and we'll see that at the end of this current video. All right, we're halfway there now. Here we go. Pokemon 39 and 40. This is Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. You'll start to notice that I like to do this border effect and have the characters pushed in the foreground. You'll see a lot of it. I liked how whimsical this was, and I wanted to make sure that music notes were present in this piece because of the obvious Jigglypuff song. I love this stacked version that I did with the evolutions for Zubat and Golbat, Pokemon 41 and 42. And I actually end up doing this exact same type of linear style for a few of my other pieces, and I think it's because it works. And for me, I really like the way this one came out. Pokemon 43, 44, and 45, we've got Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. I wanted them to be more interactive, and so this is where I started thinking about composition a little bit more and how Pokemon should probably interact with their evolutions, and you'll see that for the next couple of pieces coming up. Pokemon 46 and 47, I've got Paris and Parasect. I try to do kind of a experimental redraw, and I wanted it to have a little bit more texture, and so you can kind of see a lot more texture in like their mushrooms and in the shading itself. Again, it was just kind of an experiment. Here's 48 and 49, another Pokemon interactive. This one is between our Venonat and Venomoth. And I think it kind of came out all right. I was trying to use screen tones. Again, just trying to experiment. I used screen tones in the wings and in the eyes for these 2 Pokemon. I'm going to be honest, Pokemon 50 and 51, some of my least favorite Pokemon. We've got Diglett and Dugtrio. In all honesty, I'm going to be honest, looking at it, I was just like, these don't look like the mole Pokemon that they say they are. They're more of a potato. And I'm going to be honest, I think they'd be more interesting as potato Pokemon. And now we're up to one of my absolute favorites. Again, tied for my favorites. This is 52 and 53. I try to go for a demonic theme here, a little bit more monstrous, and it was for Meowth and Persian. And I've got to say, I really love the way that I rendered it and trying to make all those deep sunken eyes and all the dark colors and muted color tones. I think it's absolutely great. You're going to have to tell me about this one. What do you think about my Meowth, and Persian. As a matter of fact, tell me which Pokemon art piece that I've created so far in the Pokedex Art Challenge is your absolute favorite. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for supporting me on my art journey. I'll see you all next Tuesday for a regularly scheduled video, and you're not going to want to miss it because the Draw Jar series is officially entering Season 2. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.